everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to House of Dragon Season 1, Episode 9, entitled The Green Council. So we just finished watching Episode 8. So I'm assuming Viserys is dead. I don't know. He kind of called out, like, my love at the end. So I'm assuming he's dead, but, like, we've said this before. Like, we've thought he was dead, like...
Three episodes ago.
I know. So, I don't know. I'm not going to make any guess because I'm usually wrong, but I'm assuming he's dead. But
Episode 10, he becomes a White Walker, you know?
I know. I when you said that, I was like, you know what? I can actually see him being the Night King. Just like how he looked and everything else. But it's a theory. Don't harp on me on the comments. It's just a theory.
It'd be a different theory because they kind of touched on Game of Thrones whenever like the children of the forest had met the original Night King.
Yeah.
So it'd be a different twist to it. But
what else happened? Alicent and Rhaenyra kind of made peace a little bit.
The kids ruined that piece.
Yeah. But her kids
kids
are all fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I didn't understand is the other kid with the eye patch. Aemond, mentioned a third kid. Did she have 3 boys?
Yeah.
3 bastards?
Yeah. So there's Jace,
Luke, which we saw,
and Joffrey. But Joffrey wasn't there at the dinner.
Oh. Yeah. I blanked out on Joffrey.
Whoops.
I was like, who are they talking about?
What was the 2 kids that she brought in to introduce... Oh, wait, no.
Aegon.
She has 5 kids right now.
Yeah. So
and is pregnant with her 6th.
Yes.
Right?
So those kids I remember because they were cute. It's Aemond and Viserys.
Aemond and Viserys.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she's pregnant with her...
Mm-hmm. 6th
one or whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So she has 5 kids and 6 on the way.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
we're good at math.
I know it's a lot to follow.
Yeah.
And then Aemond or Aegon. Sorry, I'm getting names confused now. Aegon and the sister. What's the sister's name?
Oh, I don't know. Creepy girl.
Yeah, creepy girl. They have kids too.
They do.
Yeah,
they do. And it's been clearly noted that she's in a unhappy marriage.
Well, yeah, he raped the servant girl
that was paid off.
Yeah,
by Alicent. Yeah,
and you can tell by Alicent that it's not the first time.
No, definitely not. Which is like a big red flag. Mm-hmm. I personally find Aemond looks a little bit more like Daemon, like long lost child type thing. You know?
Yeah, he definitely has
same like mannerisms, characteristics. Like he's like just the whole air to him, you know.
Yeah, he's definitely like nobody messes with him. Like he definitely gives off that vibe, like don't fuck with me. But it's also like he was bullied a lot as a kid. You know what I mean? Like he was picked on a lot because he had no dragon, and they picked like the pig or whatever.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
So I think he's like, and now that he has the biggest dragon, I have Vhagar.
Yeah,
I think now he's like, now it's my time to fucking mess with you guys. You know what I mean?
Clearly, all that changed his life because his life would have still been the flying pig. A lot happened, but it was, for me, it was more like an emotional episode.
Yeah,
I may have not cried just a tiny bit. But I'm really looking forward to this one called The Green Council, which kind of hints the fact that Hightower is going to have more of a presence here because green is the house color. So...
But that's what's making me think that because it is technically the Green Council, or at least it was in the last episode, because Alicent was the one that was like making decisions. King Viserys showed up, which I'm glad he did. I am glad he did.
Yeah.
And did that. Let's get the synopsis. Is while Alicent enlists Cole and Aemond to track down Aegon, Otto gathers the great houses of Westeros to affirm their allegiance. See, that makes me think that the king is dead. Because why else would he gather all the houses of Westeros?
To track down Aegon.
Yeah, Aegon is the brother, the future king or whatever. So that just is making me think that Alicent is now going to be claiming that Aegon is the heir to the throne because of what King Viserys said.
It's gonna be a shit show.
Yep, most likely. And it's the last episode before the season finale. So this probably will like hypen up the season finale. So but yeah,
let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get into it. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and we really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into this.
Oh, that was the girl that went to the brothel.
He told me you wish for Aegon to be king.
No, that's not what he said.
Yeah, but to her, that's
the
what
truth.
he meant.
Uttered with his own lips.
Yeah, but he
His
didn't
last
write.
words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
Yeah,
And now he's dead.
There's no other witnesses.
yeah. There's no other witnesses that heard him say it. But we all know Otto's gonna take that and being
Oh,
like,
yes.
oh, is that some type of signal?
I don't know. I just know they're just having candles for like.
Yeah, I think that's a signal.
But he has left us a gift. With his last breath, he impressed upon the Queen his final wish that his son, Aegon...
This is gonna be a really hard episode to watch.
Yeah.
The treasury is well in hand. The gold will be divided for safekeeping.
Let ravens be sent to our allies,
Oh, he
Riverrun
doesn't
and
like
Highgarden.
that.
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
The king was well last night, by all accounts.
Get away from him, Christian.
Which of you here can swear? I care not. I will have no part.
Oh! He killed him! Oh.
The fuck is wrong with you, Christian? Yep, you're right. This episode's gonna piss me off.
Has it come to this?
Lord Commander, enough.
I think he should go on Rhaenyra's side.
No. The door remains shut until we finish our business.
Are you serious? He was 76. Couldn't have been more like careful with him, you know?
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim.
You mean to imprison her?
She and her family will be given the opportunity to publicly swear obeisance to the new king.
No.
She'll never bend the knee.
Come and try and get them from Dragonstone.
You plan to kill them.
What? Did he say you have to try to kill
The Lord
them?
here exceeds
No,
me.
she says you plan to kill them.
Oh.
Your Grace.
But a sacrifice we must make to secure Aegon's succession, and then there is Daemon.
Just stay
to
quiet,
consider.
Lord
The
Commander,
king
and just
wouldn't wish
report
for any
everything
of
The
back
this
king
to
did
him.
not wish for the murder of his daughter.
Lord Commander Westerling, take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Good for him.
I recognize no authority but the king's. And until there is one, I have no place here.
The safe way to walk off. Watch out for him, though.
You doing a spider?
Where is Aegon?
Not here.
He's not in his rooms.
Why should she have to keep tabs on him?
Yeah.
They're cute.
I was told she was like an oracle, like a...
Yeah, I caught that too. That's why she said there was a beast beneath the boards. Like, be careful what you say.
Yeah. They locking up everyone?
God!
He's really pretty.
Are you sipping over him like everybody else is?
I might be simping a little bit. It's the eye patch and the white hair.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
Only a few are doing it, though.
I must confer.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
And what if he doesn't?
Just gonna take his head.
I am no oath breaker. I will not bend the knee.
Yeah, especially when Aegon's not even there.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they bend the knee to Otto?
Anyone else?
A fighting ring?
Oh?
Ew!
What the hell?
It's like a cockfight for little kids.
Years, I should say. They have them grow the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more formidable.
Grow their
Prince
nails
Aegon
and
spends
file
many a
their
night in this
teeth.
place. Aegon. One of many, I'd wager.
Oh, bastards? Is that what it is? His
I
bastards?
guess so.
I think he has like a sex addiction.
Here I am,
Clearly.
Yeah.
Ever the good soul trains with the sword who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be.
Yeah, be careful.
I know
Yeah,
what
does
it
he
is
want to be
toil
king?
for what others have freely given.
Are they gonna let him go though?
Something must be done.
Why?
Let the king's justice take him.
There is no king. Yet.
Doing my duty. Can't look hand.
I feel like this video is gonna
spent
be
many
us
hours with the Queen,
reacting by
Rich.
scoffing.
Or
Saying,
rolling our eyes, yeah.
Did anyone tell Rhaenyra?
No. She was leaving, remember? She said she was gonna leave.
I don't know if they're real or fake. It's hard to tell.
I think they're real. I think she did actually really care about him.
The king. And you're usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, it is of no consequence. Aegon will be king.
She won't go for
I came
that
here
though.
to ask your support.
Huh.
I must credit you for your boldness. You should have been queen. I little thought you those virtues.
There's the scoffing. I should do a scoffing count.
You should.
Country lord, content to hunt. You are wiser than I believed you to be.
Oh, fuck.
A true queen counts the cost to her people. And yet you toil still in service to men. Your father, your husband, your son.
Just saying, she can still name Rhaenyra, sleep with Rhaenyra, they all have kids, have them betrothed to each other, and both girls sit on the throne.
Yeah,
What's the problem?
Exactly.
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it.
My condolences on the passing of your king. I want an end to the savage use of children in flea bottom, either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
Yeah, 'cause she used to be a slave, right?
Yeah.
I look into it. I will remember.
Mm-hmm.
I want my mother. Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
He's clearly scared.
But I don't understand. He doesn't want it? Like, I'm not understanding.
I don't think so. Is the other one just seriously just watching?
I was hoping you disappeared.
Is our father truly dead?
Yes. And they're going to make you king.
Are you going to help me?
Guess he doesn't want to be king.
No.
Let me go. We'll find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
The Queen awaits.
He really didn't want it.
Mm-hmm. He does, though.
That's probably what's gonna piss him off the most.
Mm-hmm.
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
Both?
Yeah.
Kristen Cole will be named Lord Commander of the King's Guard.
Of course he will.
My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror, and carry Blackfire, his sword. Let the people remember the ancient strength of House Targaryen.
I'm glad she's putting her foot down with her dad, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think he forgets that
so
she
much like your mother inside
bestowed the fact that he's now Hand of the King twice.
Yeah. I would also take Hand of the King.
Away? Yeah, I know, me too.
But it's also she's playing a very dangerous game because it depends how willing Otto's
Your
willing
Grace.
to push his agenda.
You.
The hour is late, Lord Larys.
That your father, the Hand,
That's
found
what she was sewing. She said there was a beast underneath the boards.
Oh.
There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Along its threads travels news of all our doings. Feed the Weaver.
Ew.
And this Weaver watches me.
What is she doing?
I think she's feel like he has a foot fetish.
Really?
One of the little spiders is your lady in waiting.
He does have a foot fetish. Interesting.
Pre-medieval,
There
like,
is one
Yeah.
way to destroy his advantage.
Oh.
I can't. It just grosses me out so much. Oh, he's actually... Okay.
Yeah, she knows about it. She's just looking away so she doesn't see him masturbating to her feet. Interesting. Fucking weird, but interesting.
I would have thought that maybe Rhaenys or Aegon would have wrote a note and sent it to Rhaenyra.
They probably can't.
Oh,
They
yeah, 'cause
probably...
the servants wouldn't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The servants are all locked up. The castle's on, like, lockdown. Oh?
With me, Princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Oh, the other brother. Because he wouldn't bend the knee.
No, he bent the knee, but he was gonna run. He was gonna run to
Rhaenyra.
But I feel like this is a trick.
No, I don't. It's not a trick.
No?
No.
Where are we?
I don't know. I don't trust him.
I think he's trying to reunite her with her dragon.
Yeah, maybe. Who's... Oh, we don't know who that is. But what house is that?
It's the brothel.
Oh.
He had 20 years to name the heir and never did. Steadfastly, he upheld Rhaenyra's claim.
He changed his mind.
Well, he could have, but he never did.
Yeah.
Because he didn't like me.
And yet, with his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place for the throne.
He has a point. He could have.
Yeah.
He could have, for thousands, like, not a thousand, sorry, for like years, he could have.
Father's daughter.
Do you love me?
Is he gonna kill her?
You imbecile.
No, you don't think.
I mean,
maybe.
She slapped him a few times and said, "You are no son of mine." And now,
yeah. Now you just gave him a weapon.
And he asked you, "Do you love me?" And of course, you imbecile. Like. What is she?
I think that's where her dragon is it not? Or maybe not.
Imagine he just doesn't show up.
Imagine he like uses the dagger to like kill himself. Oh no.
I was gonna say, like, how could you not flinch knowing that all these blades are coming down behind you afterwards?
Well, I'm sure it's like just don't back up or stop.
To be here to witness this.
Looks like a very unhappy king.
Is she gonna try to sneak away? Yeah.
A shining lamp.
Just imagine Rhaenyra shows up with her dragon. Why the fuck is he putting it on his head?
Right?
Let the seven bear witness.
Aemon hasn't like taken his eye off of him though.
Is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
He might actually like it.
Can he actually get some love from people?
Yeah. Because you could see him in his face. He was like looking at people like, yeah, bow to me. And you can tell it was changing him in his face.
A little showy.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh shit!
Do you think any of those people are going to oppose a dragon?
Right.
Mama's back, bitches.
Rhaenys, yeah. Let them out. Do it. Do it. Dracarys, do it. Do it. You can tell she so wants to.
Oh, she's prepared for it. That was mercy.
Yeah. Nice.
Imprison her and her dragon and force her to bend the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
It's pretty badass. That was pretty badass.
I was wondering when that was gonna happen, and I was like, "Mommy."
Mommy. Was that your mommy moment?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I simp for her too. Like I was saying, like she looks so good and that she does a great job with the character.
Yeah.
But like she fucking holds her ground no matter how many times people have told her like you were the queen that wasn't, and, you're just never was, you're princess, and like you're holding down now Driftmark, and like it's always nothing to hype her up, and she fucking knows her worth, and she just holds it down like a boss. I'm just like,
yeah,
yes,
she's a badass.
It really is.
Yeah, I thought it was Rhaenyra, but then I looked at the dragon. I was like, that's not Rhaenyra's dragon. Then I thought maybe Daemon, because I saw the red, and I was like, maybe that's Daemon. But I was like, then I was thinking, I was like, how did he go like underground? And then I remembered that Rhaenys had snuck down. So that was awesome. That was an awesome ending.
Yeah. The finale of this episode was the highlight of the entire episode.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I'm even thinking, like, next week's synopsis for what happened last week on last week's episode is going to be, like, Rhaenyra was just a badass. Rhaenys is just a badass. But I feel like it was more, like, strategic plays. Like, you saw everybody kind of strategic.
Very much a concept of Game of Thrones, right? Where, like, you play to be on the throne. And that's... I like that they do touch a little bit more in this than what they did, you know, in like the first episode, first season of Game of Thrones. He just didn't want the throne. I would have loved it if he just, the like plot twist, he doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what happens?
Yeah. Like, I like the strategic aspect. It was a little bit like
we have
interesting.
More criticism.
Yeah. But I'm just, it was an alright episode.
Least favorite, you would say?
Yeah, probably out of all of them, I think this was my least favorite for sure.
See, to me, the way they set it up, like, we know there's only one episode left, right?
Yeah.
This, to me, would have been, like, mid-season episode for a build-up for me.
Yeah.
You know?
That's fair. That's a fair point. season finale, which is going to be probably a lot thrown at us.
It better be good.
I think it'll be good. I think it'll be like the full out war and just being like, okay. That, or because it said the Green Council, and I'm looking at the next episode being the Black Queen.
Mm-hmm.
You know how this episode was mostly focused on like Alicent,
just the High Tower people,
the High Tower, and everything else. I think next week's episode is going to be focused on Rhaenyra and how she found out about the king's death and what she's going to be planning on doing, and then might be hearing about the thing about being overthrown, and then like the ending is when she's gonna go to King's Landing and be like, that's my throne. And
yeah, I could see that happening. I could see them doing that like 5 minutes or towards the end, you know?
Yeah, I see it more at the end. I think at the beginning it's gonna be the planning to attack King's Landing, because she's gonna find out that
Do you think she's gonna be in that armor?
Oh, I hope so.
I know. Whoever did that fan art, like...
Yeah. We found a fan art of Rhaenyra in like full suit of armor, so that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And yeah, we may
it might be worth it just to
Yeah.
I'll watch it just for that on its own.
Yeah, probably. So
you got a little something.
Yeah, drooling a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. I really hope it just doesn't disappoint. I don't want it to be dry in the beginning and just build up and then it's like ends like that.
We'll see.
But we know there's a season 2 coming, so...
But yeah, if you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you for the season finale next week.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, be safe, be happy, be proud.
Bye.
Bye.